West Coast here of British Columbia, Canada. We're in Vancouver where the Canucks are ready to take to the ice tonight here for EA Sports. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Red Wings have won the draw, and we are now underway. Oh, great play to sidestep the hook check. The Canucks gain possession. DeBrusk's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Henderson. Levels him into the wall.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Let's move to the middle, and that's off target. Quick pass over to Larkin. The Red Wings played along the boards. Strong defensive effort. Here's a short pass to Sider. Denies him on the one-timer. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Lowers the boom with that hit. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Moves it to Myers. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kane. Shot! Ruben's down with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Sends it over to Rasmussen.
You know it stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react.
Oh, he had him beat, but it goes out the inside post. Kane's got the puck along the wing. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Tries to the crease. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Big stop by the keeper.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, great save right there on the play. Takes a shot. He scores!
What a great goal, but it's all the dominating power that leads to it. I mean, just to shield and find a way to stay on your feet. I mean, you can't shove him off the puck because of his balance and his strength. Unbelievable that he has the will to take that puck to the net.
The Red Wings finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that's a little bit of a cushion. May give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Goes right to the crease. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
They're striking quickly, 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. He's dialed in from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. I mean, he recognizes that he can take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the paint.
The Red Wings are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
Detroit's got it along the wall. And he takes the dish. Denies it in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Big time stuff there.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Taken along the wall by Johansson. And he passes it ahead to Berggren.
hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Detroit's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Slides into Sider. The Red Wings take it across the line. Here's a shot. Oh, solid save by Raikkonen.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Detroit's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. The Canucks win the faceoff at center. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. Denies the slapper. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. DeBrinket's got it along the wing. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Detroit's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. And off the draw, they take the puck. Takes off the coverage. Sends it in deep. Sider's got it in the defensive end. Avoids the post check and maintains possession. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Gains the zone through the middle. Puts it on net and makes the save. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here's a shot. And he takes the feed. All alone. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed. Shot, he sees an opening, and he takes it.
The Red Wings lead it here late this first period. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Battle along the boards. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. The Canucks are switching it up between the pipes here going into this frame. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Detroit's playing fast and intense. In terms of puck pursuit, man, they have dominated. They've been first on it. And when they haven't, guess what? They play so quickly that they force their opponent into vulnerable spots.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Gets the return feed. Oh, what a save! And here's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
When it all starts with the face-off, they need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been seeing...
They score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there. Not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think we screamed uncle about 2 of these ago.
James, no matter which way you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
The Red Wings are known for their skill position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
And the puck's put away. What a steal in his own end. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Here's a shot. Oh, just not enough of that to keep it out.
Gibson's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Picked up along the boards by Garland. Quick pass to Larkin. Sets a pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
The Red Wings can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent into a lead here. A great game for them so far.
Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose.
Well, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in the game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
The Red Wings have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Hughes takes the puck. Pass across to Sherwood. Puck grabbed by Kane. Pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. Hughes is part of the leadership group. He is the captain of this team. He's been in this situation before. He's aware that they're down. No better player to settle him down than him.
The Red Wings have it now. Cuts to the front. He scores! Patrick Kane!
Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double streak, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Red Wings are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Kane hanging on to the biscuit after that. Quick feed to Kopp.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
And he comes up with a stop there. Right on the doorstep. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Tolopilo. The Red Wings have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. possession off the faceoff. Quick pass across to Besser. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Appleton. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the feed. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Appleton's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Scores! Off the post in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one's perfectly executed. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean. Juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Stop by the goaltender.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space.
He scores!
Sick. I mean, they've let Ozone possession shine here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Cuts into the paint! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here's a short pass to Hito. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Angles it over to break it. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. It's a feed in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that doesn't reach the net. Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Red Wings play it along the wing. Fires it, and he scores!
I thought that he should have this puck here, James. I think he does as well. There's one player net running. Yeah, reading the screen. He's got to out-battle that player one-on-one. Find a way to track that puck. Which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on. From the opposite point, he scores!
Well, at pinpoint accuracy, he recognizes that hockey is a game of inches, and he just whistles this one at the top part of the net. James just loved the shot. their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Detroit's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Canucks won the draw at center. Looks to get the puck over to Sherwood. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it? Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, they gained the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Detroit's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
He puts the body into a little bumper car hockey. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. And he serves it across to Larkin. Makes a move in front. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Raymond's got it deep in the offensive end. Hammers a shot, and they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Appleton's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Detroit's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Beatles won a big draw on their own end. And he sends it across to Hughes. Looks to make a play over to Garland. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. The Red Wings carried along the wall. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice. Detroit's playing it from the side. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Goes to Kelly. Looking to set up offensively. Tries to the page. Oh, a clutch save.
Larkin's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
Detroit's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Detroit's on the attack.
running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why he took a penalty.
Detroit sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want. DeBrincat's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can look up.
Scores, and that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, hold that for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a Hattie to boot. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he was so fast, he blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
The Red Wings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Huge steal at his own end. Besser's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that's broken up. Quick feed to DeBrincat. Handles the pass. Takes it into the slot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Torpedo. Great reflexes, another save. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Buffalo's in town next here for the final game of this homestand, and this place should be rocking. You'll be there, Cheryl. I know that. I'll be here. Yeah, that's more than enough reason for you to get your tickets for this one. The Canucks will play from the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick shot! What a save by Gibson! Takes it to the front! And it banks off a stick in traffic.
The Red Wings have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Again, the denial by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Detroit's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Feeds it to Besser. Shot! And he makes the save. Slides it over with pace to Kopp. To the front! Oh, he works it away with the stick. Sends a pass over. And that's picked off by Edvinsson. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Slides it diagonally to Joseph. Moves it to the offensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Detroit's got the puck behind the net. Snaps one here in the slot. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Kane's got a hat-trick in this game, and he may not be done yet, James. I mean, the puck is attached to him. It's like a magnet on his stick right now. It's because he's finding himself in the right spots at the right time. And if I'm the coach, I'm sending him over the boards every opportunity in the offensive end because he's got the hot hand right now.
The Red Wings have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. And he takes the pass. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. The Red Wings haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be close to puck quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Red Wings are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
The Canucks gain control of it. Vancouver's through center and now in the offensive end. The Canucks will play from the corner. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Scores! And psychologically, it probably helps to shake off that goose egg.
Well, they get one, but they have to really shake all the rest of the dust off. And the coach is certainly looking at other things when they go to the videotape room later tonight. Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you ride the wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
Detroit's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Camp's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there!
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. Kane's night one for the history books. What an evening offensively.
Well, I mean, how many more times can you hit the